This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
We are all looking to save some cash, of course. With summer fast approaching and the kids cooped up inside, finding something for them to do can sometimes break the bank, but it doesn't have to. There's actually a lot of stuff for families to do, and it won't cost you a cent. So joining me this morning, we have Couponing.com's founder, Katie Kiefer, back with us. Thanks for coming in again.
You're welcome. Always fun.
So this summer, there are tons of big blockbusters hitting movie theaters, but what if you just don't want to shell out all that money, $10.50 in some cases or more, for a ticket?
I know it can be so expensive. Well, you can go on weekday mornings and pay $1 or even pay nothing for free and bring your kids to the movies. They play all different summer or movies that have been popular during the year. So they're, you know, a couple weeks old, G-rated, PG-rated movies, so the whole family can go for free at, Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings.
Really?
At the theater. Yes, the whole theater plays the same movie. So you've got plenty of, you know, it's not like you're all barring for one little theater with the seats and you won't get seats. Everyone will get seats. The whole theater plays the same movie.
Do a lot of theaters do this?
Oh yes, all of them in our areas.
Really? That is so good to know.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Now, of course, you know, you don't want the kids watching movies all summer long. Any inexpensive ways to keep their minds, their growing mind sharp?
Yes, definitely. Free books. So you usually have summer reading that you need to do, and it's good to just keep up with your summer reading, keep your brain active. And so as you log those books, have your kids write it down, bring them to your local bookstore or to different kids, Chuck E. Cheese and all different stores have reading log programs, and they will give you free books. And you can pick out the book of your choice, or they'll have several that you can choose from and keep your brain active, and then also get a prize in the meantime.
There's nothing like free.
Well, yes, I love free.
Yeah, and we want kids not to just read their summer reading, but books of their choice that they want to read, that they're going to enjoy.
Yes, reading opens up a whole world of, I love, favorite books that I cherish.
Now, staying inside with a book, though, isn't ideal for all summer long, for all kids. Vacations, though, we know they're just out of the question for a lot of families that can't afford it. Are there free staycations for families?
Yes, definitely. You can stay around here, look at the national parks that we have to offer. Those are free, or you can pay one price for a car to get in, and then they'll have free canoe rentals, or we even have a local spring that I was unaware of until I started looking at free and cheap ways to things to do with my kids. So. Yes.
And you could even make a camping trip out of it, per se.
Right.
I mean, if you have a tent, maybe you can rent a tent or something like that.
Definitely,
And,
definitely.
you know, make it a trip.
Yes.
Okay.
Look for those star showers that happen monthly. Those are all fun. Yes. Ways to save the summer.
Good advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And before we say goodbye, though, you've got a workshop coming up. Tell us about that.
Yes. Friday, May 17th, we will be in Riverview at 7 p.m. at Kids Community College Charter School. So.
Great.
Come and see us. The workshops are free, and we'll be in Riverview this Friday.
Fabulous.
Friday night.
And next week, Katie, you'll be back with more tips, ways to avoid the biggest couponing mistakes.
That's right. Let's tell you what you fear, so that then you'll know exactly how to approach any problems.
Great. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you for
having
having
me. Always a pleasure.
Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thanks. Same to you.
Thank you.
And now, shine. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
So, of course, we are all looking to save some cash, and clipping coupons is a great way to do it. Some people save thousands of dollars a year. But with computers and smartphones, nowadays, you don't even need scissors to save money. Joining me this morning, we have Couponing.com's founder, Katie Kiefer, back with us again. Thanks for coming back.
Absolutely. So much fun.
We love having you, and today we're talking about apps.
That's right.
Because that's really what people are into these days. How useful are these high-tech methods when it comes to saving?
Oh, they're great. You can save thousands of dollars. It justifies your smartphone bill, that's for sure. Save enough money to be able to justify having that extra expense for the data usage.
Tell us about one of your favorite apps that's out there right now. Is it Ibotta? Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes, like Ibotta something.
Ibotta.
You know?
Okay.
Ibotta. It is a great app. I'm not good at rebates. I forget to put the stamp and to address the envelope. And Ibotta is like a rebate without the stamp. It's electronic. So you buy something at the store, and then you are able to complete tasks like you click on Arm & Hammer or something, and it'll ask you to do a poll or learn a fact about something, and then you buy the product and scan your receipt, and boom, the money is inside your PayPal account, and you can transfer it right to your own checking account. So easy, like free, it's bonuses basically. And they're high dollar, usually they're a good amount of money.
High dollar and bonuses, both words we like.
That's right, for sure.
Now, Katie, with so many apps out there, how useful are the official store apps?
Oh, when you are inside a store, it is great to think, hey, maybe this store has an app that I can use and save additional money. We were at a craft store last week and were able to save 60% on one regular priced item just for downloading their app while we were at the store. Then we showed them the coupon at checkout. You know, you don't even have to print anything. You just show them your smartphone and you're saving more money.
That's great. 'Cause
Easy.
either sometimes, you know, you might forget the coupon at home, or you don't know that you're going to stop at said craft
Yes,
store. and then
definitely.
So that's great.
Yes.
So let's say, like I said, you forget all your coupons at home.
Right.
Is there a way you can easily find them on your smartphone, the coupons?
Yes, there's an app called Geo Coupons, and it actually has stores that you can search for the store where you're in and see coupon codes to be able to then tell the cashier, hey, I have this coupon code, will it work? You know, $10 off of my purchase or $15 off, and you save even more money.
So they can't get you anymore and say, well, you don't have it with you.
That's right. Now you're electronic and you got it on your phone. You are an empowered shopper.
And my mom, she's so funny because she always will say, like, if she doesn't have the coupon with her, she'll ask the store clerk or whoever,
smart.
Can I use yours? Do you have one? But this way, it's kind of like always with you.
Yes,
you know?
but they're not always available. So you still want to take mom's advice. That is very good. Yes, because those cashiers sometimes do have extras.
And
So-
they're nice enough to let you use it sometimes.
Definitely.
Now, if you don't want to wait until you're in the store to find those deals, is there an app that you can use at home?
Of course, yes. True Couponing has an app, and of course we share all these little tips and tricks. And we also have a little bonus where when you're inside a grocery store or drugstore, you can load the items that you're about to buy and know what you're going to spend at the checkout. So before you even get to that checkout lane, you know if you're going to bust your budget or not. You're ready to go. So
Love it.
Makes
Tell
it
us
easy.
quickly about your next couponing workshop.
oh yes, we will be in Palmetto next Saturday, March 11th, at the Spiritual House of Praise, 7 p.m. No, Saturday's 10 a.m.
Saturday, 10 a.m. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Katie, so much. Next week, school's out, and I hear you're going to be talking about some freebies for the summertime?
Yes, lots and lots of freebies to come up for the summer. Let's talk about them.
All right. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Lindsay Milbourne with your Sky Tower Omni forecast.
0 down, 0% in 2 years complimentary maintenance. Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, Prius drastically discounted.
Battling domestic terror attacks, uncovering new threats, and critical information sharing. Joe Manchin and Mike McCall's exclusive interview on the next Fox News Sunday.
Be part of our online family.
Like My Fox Tampa Bay on Facebook.
Rise and shine. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
Well, hey, we all know the rules of the road, but it turns out there are rules to couponing as well. Ones you need to know before you walk up to the cash register. So, what are the pitfalls? How do you avoid them? Joining me this morning, we have TrueCouponing.com's founder, Katie Kiefer, back with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, what are some of the most common ways people break the rules of couponing?
Well, coupons are intended for certain items. So you might have where all juices are on sale, and then one specific one, the blueberry juice or the super fruit juice that the company has decided to add a little marketing to, that only that flavor will be on sale with a coupon. So if you're in the store, you need to use, even though all the juices are on sale for that product line, you need to use the coupon on just that one that the coupon is intended for. And so misuse can ruin things for the rest of us. Plus, there's quantity limits. You want to say buy as much as you want, but there are limits in place that manufacturers have deemed necessary for households. So when you get to the store, if the shelf is kind of barren and there's only not too many on there, why don't you go get a rain check? As a couponer, as a nice couponer, go get a rain check, and that way you can come back the next week. And then regular customers who are coming to the store who just want to buy one or the two and they're not using a coupon, they don't get frustrated at the store.
Okay.
So having a little bit of coupon etiquette.
Can you always
is
get a
nice.
rain check?
Yes, you can always get a rain check, and they're good for at least 30 days, and some stores will extend them depending on the circumstances when you ask a customer service. And it's easy to use a rain check for a couponer because you're shopping a little more regularly.
Right.
So you don't forget them. You put them right in with your coupons, and then you're in good spot.
Let's talk about expiration dates, because
Yes.
so often I have coupons and I they expire because you don't think of it, you don't have them with you. Is it a hard, fast rule that we need to follow?
Yes, definitely. On True Couponing, we'll put next to the coupon, watch expiration. Like, whoa, look out, it's going to expire during this sale, so that you know to shop beforehand. And that way you're not ever caught at that checkout register where it said, hey, this coupon expired, and you think, oh no, I didn't want to buy that because I only wanted to use that coupon. That way you're not in limbo to have, encounter that awkward moment at the register. So yes, you need to pay attention to that. Plus, there's reasonable amounts. Like a lot of times people get emails that say, hey, can you, you've got a large dollar amount off of an item and it's been emailed. They circulate through the email system. So just ignore those. Those are most likely fraudulent because they're a high dollar amount. Anything that doesn't seem reasonable, it's too good to be true.
Gotta watch out. Can you make multiple copies of a coupon and combine deals?
No, you cannot. And the intent is people think, well, my mom is not going to print this coupon, so I'm going to use it. I'll print mine and then I'll make a copy for her and save her the time and hassle. However, it is unethical, and your IP address of your computer is printed right on that coupon. It's almost like embedded there, and you'll get cut off from couponing and being able to print those all together. So you need to not copy coupons. You can print 2 per computer, but it is unethical to make the copies of them.
Okay, just so people know. And very quickly, your next workshop?
Our next workshop is in Palmetto next Saturday, May 11th at 10 a.m. We'll be at the Spiritual House of Praise, and basically using coupons the right way allows everybody to maximize their savings and be a good consumer.
And we like that. Next week, we're going to talk about money-saving apps, so thank you, Katie. We'll see you then.
All right, great. Thanks.
All right.
And now,
not props, sorry.
Rise and shine. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
From shampoo to medicine to snacks, it seems like you can really find it all at the pharmacy. But did you know that pharmacies are loaded with freebies, the magic word? So our coupon expert is back with us this morning to teach us and you how to spot these steals and deals. So with us, we have TrueCouponing.com's founder, Katie Kiefer. Hey, Katie.
Hello.
So let's start with rewards. A lot of the pharmacies have different rewards programs. You can use those in addition to coupons, right?
Absolutely, yes, definitely. The grocery stores are easy because you just use coupons and it comes off of your total. But the drugstores add in another level because they give you rewards for shopping there. So you have an item, you add your coupon in, then you get rewards for buying it, and you're in the best situation you can be.
How do you roll your rewards? What does that mean?
Okay, rolling is a term that we use for taking an item and receiving a reward on it and then rolling that reward into the next item. So it's like using that as if you're using it as a coupon. You're using that as currency to be able to buy your next product. So it's a bonus item. It's a bonus reward. It's an extra Mac Daddy money.
Extra Mac Daddy money.
I just am excited about it.
Walk us through the steps of a great deal.
Okay, so you have a product A, and you use a coupon on the product.
Got it.
All right. Then you get a reward, and then so let's say you spent $4 on your first product.
Okay.
And then you use your coupon to reduce it to $3.
Right.
Well, the reward is probably $4. So you have essentially made an extra $1 on this item. Then you use that to roll into your next product, a product B. And so then you get that one. You could also use a coupon to buy it and receive another reward, which then you could go back to product A, wash, rinse, repeat. You just keep going back and forth. So you're, in essence, the drugstore is paying you by using rewards to shop there consistently, and makes everything free.
You know what I think happens for me and probably for a lot of people at home is you get the coupon, you get the rewards coupon when you buy something. You buy soap
Product
or whatever,
A,
and they give you the coupons, and you take them, you put them in your bag. Then you lose them, they expire, they end up in your car, and
You're so
and then
right,
you don't
Kristen.
use it.
You're
And
so
you
right.
you have to be diligent, I guess, about really keeping them in a safe place.
Well, the trick is you can use them right then. So you buy
that.
product A right now, receive the reward, and then you just buy product B. And the drugstores don't mind this at all because they're analyzed on their transactions. Yes. So you don't leave the store with any rewards.
See,
so each
there
week
you
you're
go.
starting again.
That's
Yes,
the trick.
that
So
is.
you can literally just stand at the counter and buy it, use their coupon, and then do it in another transaction?
Exactly.
Or do you have to walk away?
No, you do not
and
have to
do all
walk
that?
away.
Okay.
And most of the cashiers are ready for that too.
Oh, see,
and
there you go.
There's usually when I get to the cash register, I will say, hey, I'm going to pay 3 to 4 times. Is that okay? And every time they're like, oh, sure. We don't care. We're
Really?
here with you too.
How does store loyalty pay off and all this?
Oh, yes. Well, those rewards make you loyal because you want
Yeah.
to keep going back. And so, so it just makes you want to shop there again and again
Yeah,
and again.
okay.
I do have a
Yep.
favorite drugstore that I prefer, you
Me
know,
too.
but that's just kind of how it goes, and you just you get to know their system because of those rewards that are loyal, so you become loyal and
Okay.
naturally.
Well, good stuff. And like we said at the beginning, the drugstores have so much. I mean, there's buy anything and everything pretty much.
Definitely,
there.
yes. Yeah, they have a little bit of food, and then they're not a convenience. I mean, they act like a convenience store, but to
Right.
a couponer, you can see way more savings that are potential savings in there.
That's true. Tell us, Katie, about your next couponing workshop.
Okay, we have 2 workshops coming up this week. One, we will be in Odessa on Tuesday, April 23rd at 7 p.m. And then I will be out in Orlando this Friday, April 26th at 7 p.m. at Blessed Trinity Catholic Church.
Fabulous. Okay, so next week, Katie's going to be back talking about coupon ethics. Quick preview.
Yes, let's keep the rules in check and just do a little review of what we're doing here so we don't get out of hand because the drugstores are super exciting. So
Okay. Thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you.
See you next week.
And now, Fox 13.
This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
Well, this morning, you're probably going to have breakfast, right? Some cereal or pancakes. Well, when you do, here's something to think about. Right now, thousands of people right here in the Bay Area don't have enough to eat. And there is something you can do to help them. Joining me this morning is our friend, TrueCouponing.com's founder, Katie Kiefer. Thanks for joining us, Katie.
you're welcome. Always a pleasure.
So with couponing, you can cut spending, and it puts you in a better position to be able to give to those who need it. And so we want people to know that today is Feed the Bay Sunday. Tell us about that.
Yes, today lots of congregations at churches are going to be given a shopping list. And that shopping list has easy items that you can donate to the food pantries and help stock food pantries because, you know, over the winter months they get a little bit depleted. And then as we come into the summer months, everybody's busy off with gallivanting on summer vacations and headed out together. And so you forget to donate. So this is a great rally, a time for the whole Bay Area to come together and just easily give to those who are less fortunate and not getting to eat tonight. So.
And there's so many of those people right here. Tell us about buy one, give one.
Okay, so there's buy one, get one,
Right.
and then what a concept of buy one, give one. So you're buying one for your family, and then you're also making it easy to give to someone else. And how do you do that? Well, a lot with couponers, sale prices go low enough that when you pair it with a coupon, basically the coupon is paying for your item. So you're ending up getting lots and lots of items for free, and it is so easy to give a free item. I mean, I know that we give or we buy things and we also give them, but boy, does it make it easy when you're able to give from something that didn't cost you anything. It wasn't additional out of your pocket or out of your family spending. So
Absolutely. And we can also help our troops overseas. We can't forget them.
Yes.
Tell us how we can actually use expired coupons, I hear,
That's
to
right.
help them?
Yes, so the military can use coupons up to 6 months after they've expired at the overseas commissaries. So not locally, not landside, but
Right.
overseas, military commissaries can use them up to 6 months after they've expired. Well, really easy way, because people contact me and say, well, how exactly does that work and everything? And you have to cut your coupons and you file them by food or by non-food items. So one really easy way to start is the P&G insert, is an insert that comes monthly, and it expires monthly. So this is the latest one that expired on March 31st. So you just cut those out and put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in an envelope. You pay the same shipping whether you're shipping it domestically to overseas. So you just address it to an overseas commissary, and then it makes it super easy and they can use them. We've had people come back to our workshops and say, I was getting your coupons, thank you. And it just, makes the whole circle come around where you realize that you're helping people quickly, you know, nice.
And I'm sure that means so much to our men and women over there that we're thinking of them.
Because it's
on every level.
expensive.
Yep.
Everything is way more expensive overseas, definitely.
Let's talk about this concept of turning trash into treasure.
Okay, so, you know, you get your newspapers, and you get more than one when you're a couponer on Sundays.
Right.
And they all say the same thing. So you only need to read one, and the rest of them kind of are like trash to you. You don't need them.
Right.
So you take those to your local SPCA or Humane Society, and they will shred it and use it in those cages and get double the use. So your trash becomes a treasure for them, and it reduces their cost. It's a win-win all over the place.
I love that. You never think of that. The newspapers just start to pile up and pile up and pile
Well,
up.
and you put them in recycle and think you're doing something good, but
Yes.
this is a way to get another use out of it, you know, a hands-on use. So
And our furry friends will appreciate that, right?
absolutely, yes, definitely.
All right, and so you have some couponing workshops coming up, right?
That's right. Our workshops are free, and this week we will be on Thursday, April 18th at 7 p.m. in Bradenton at the Salvation Army Worship Center, and then this Saturday I will be at 10 a.m. at Lutz Branch of Christ Church, teaching an advanced couponing class there. All the workshops are free, and you know, if someone watching would like to host it and bring us to their church, we will come. It's free to the venue too. So.
Advanced couponing.
Yes, and that's what we're going to talk about next week, is the
great.
pharmacies, and that is
Great.
advanced right there. It's
Yes.
a little bit trickier than just using the coupons at the grocery stores. That's easier.
I think a lot of people will benefit from that next week when we talk about how to save at the pharmacy.
Right, definitely, because the pharmacies are considered convenience stores, you know, there's gems, there's hidden treasures in there too.
All right. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
Oh, sure.
And now,
Rise and shine. This is
Here we
Good
go.
Day Tampa Bay.
All right, it's 7:44, and we're all looking to save some cash at the grocery store. Many of us clip coupons, but how do you save on items that you don't really find coupons for, like produce, meat? Our guest this morning has the answer. Joining us is TrueCouponing.com founder, Katie Keeper. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good to see you. Meats, vegetables, pretty expensive. How do you save money on those?
Okay, the best thing to do is to start a little list called a buy price guide. And basically, you're just keeping track of what you buy each week and how much you're spending on those items. Because meat and produce will go down to a lowest price, and then you'll be able to stock up without even using a coupon. So you'll notice that chicken and beef usually around $4.
Right.
It'll go on sale, and chicken will become $1.70 a pound, and beef will be around $2.50, and that's when you would buy and stock up at that moment. And you'll notice it just keeps going in cycles.
Yeah. So, all right, I understand you can probably do this pretty easily with meat because you can freeze it.
Exactly. Yes,
Buy it in bulk.
definitely.
But produce?
Produce that you can freeze too. So we just went strawberry picking and got tons of strawberries, too many that we would not be able to eat.
Right.
And then I flash froze it. I just cut it all up, put it on cookie sheets, and then put it in the freezer for 4 hours. And now it's in baggies. I'm ready to use it in smoothies and ice cream topping.
Vegetables you can do the same thing with?
You can, yes. Some of them, not all
Not
of them,
all,
but
but some.
onions and peppers, and
Yeah.
those are excellent things to freeze and prepare ahead of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about these produce stands on the side of the road? Can you get good deals there?
Definitely. They are much cheaper than the grocery stores. And they'll have the in-season produce. So you'll be ready to buy things that are in season instead of paying too much when it's out of season and
Right.
you've paid those shipping costs to get there. So you definitely want to stop off at those side produce stands.
I'm going off script here because I got to ask you something. Where do you find a great tomato anymore?
A great tomato. Oh, well, Ruskin is the best tomato place area.
I know. It's just
and they
sometimes
do-
in the stores, a tomato just doesn't taste like a tomato.
You're right, no. And I go to a produce stand out in Plant City, and when you walk in, you can smell those tomatoes. They are delicious, delicious. But Ruskin, we go and do bulk picking.
But you're basically telling me you're going to the source to get a good tomato.
Yes,
All right,
exactly.
got it. All right, moving on now. I'm sorry, I went out there. Talk about hidden coupons. What are hidden coupons?
Yes. Okay, so a lot of times coupons will put out things that we're not aware of. Like when you buy this, you can get money off of that. So when you buy guacamole is a common one, then you can get $2 off of your meat. Well, there you go. You get a small package of meat, and it's basically free just for buying that guacamole. So there are coupons where when you buy this, you get that for free, or you
Right.
get $2 off, and big dollar amounts that'll make that meat and produce cheap.
So just look for it when you're shopping.
Just look for it in the coupon, in your newspaper coupons. Those
All right.
will come
Okay,
to you.
got it. Couponing workshop coming up.
Yes, we have a free workshop this Saturday in Tampa. We're at Forest Hills United Methodist Church at 10 a.m. and it is an advanced couponing class that I'll be teaching about the drugstores, how to shop at pharmacies.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's another thing you've got coming up, right?
That's right. Sunday is one
Next
week
Sunday.
from today. That's right. It's Feed the Bay Sunday, and it's where several churches get together, and we. It's just a big rally to donate food to the local food banks and just stock their shelves for the coming summer months.
Yeah, you were telling me several churches in the area participate.
That's
in this,
right, right. Around 40 churches are participating, and we all go shopping. Now, as a couponer, I'll shop ahead of time and be ready to donate. I just pull up to the truck, and each of our kids have a bag, and they all give to the truck that's headed to the donation location.
That's nice.
So, yes, it helps
really
you
nice.
bless others, you
Yeah,
know,
very
pay it
nice,
forward.
very nice. Hey, thanks for being here.
Thank
As
you so
always,
much for having us.
Good to see you.
Thank you, you too.
Take
Nice
care.
to meet you.
Nice.
And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Dave Osterberg with your Sky Tower Omni forecast.
Is there any chance you want to shop for me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She's got the coupons. She's got the coupons. I've got the list. I've got the list. Grand Court net camera on this Sunday morning overlooking Bayshore. I can imagine